So it's just a comfortable morning out there. It's a breezy right now in Midtown, but there is a slug of moisture sitting offshore. First, Suffolk County, you'll get into this around the Montauk, Quag area as you get around Fire Island. Probably give that another 90 minutes. And then down the Jersey Shore, this is going to start to creep up towards Monmouth and Ocean counties as we move through the morning hours. 60 in town right now. We have the wind starting to freshen, northeasterly direction coming close to 30 right now. We had a gust of 40 in LaGuardia, 35 in Islip, down the Jersey Shore, very breezy in Belmar down towards the Manasquan area. So we're covered in the clouds. There's the showers working off towards the south and to the east. Really interesting storm because we have the primary low well down to the Carolinas. There's going to be another low that sits right over the Chesapeake Bay, and this is just going to tighten this pressure gradient, enhancing the winds as we go through the morning hours into the afternoon hours. At the same time, a lot of jet stream energy coming out of the Great Lakes region, all consolidating into one storm. So as we move through the day today, things are going to go downhill in a big way. You're really going to notice the rains, especially out east, down towards the Jersey Shore as early as 11 o'clock in the morning. And then eventually we're going to pull the rain off the Atlantic, and it's just going to sit there for the next several hours into, say, the overnight for Sunday. When you see some of this yellow, that's indicative of also some heavy winds coming in. So this is when we'll get in to those wind gusts upwards of around 50 miles per hour, lower Nassau, Suffolk County, down to the Jersey Shore. Overnight tonight into Monday morning's commute. The only real silver lining is Monday is a holiday, so we won't see a lot of people on the roadways, and thankfully for that, because we will be talking about moderate and at times heavy rains coming down from the city. 95 down towards the Garden State Parkway, the LIE Montauk Highway getting pounded with rain, and that'll take us right into Monday until by, say, Monday night, that low is going to start to move to the south and east, and it's going to pull the rain away with it. So we're still talking rain into Monday, but primary, areas and zones will be out around Suffolk County east into, say, the Monmouth and Ocean County area. I'm not going to show you any models because the models are saying all different things in terms of rain. We think a general 1 to 2 inches is on the table for the entire Channel 11 viewing area. However, the exception is going to be out east, Nassau and Suffolk County, Jersey Shore, and I think right around the Stamford area as you go east of that towards, say, Rhode Island, the Providence area. That could be 2 to 3 inches, localized higher amounts with all of this moisture coming in off the Atlantic. Wind is a lock. That's a forecast I've been consistent with for the last 3 days now, where we are expecting high winds. The highest winds down the shore points, that's where we could get gusts around 60 miles per hour, and this is going to do a really good job showing you overnight tonight. That's the core of the wind that's going to move in. A place like West Hampton may gust 50 plus for hours, and that's what is going to accelerate the possibility of power loss. Concerned tonight with these high tidal rises, Seaside Heights, Belmar Inlet. We'll watch Coney Island very closely. Jamaica Bay is going to have a tidal rise as we go into late tonight and tomorrow morning. And then there's another high tide cycle as we go into Monday afternoon, where right around 1 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we could be talking about tides rising higher than 3 feet in some cases. To add insult to injury, how about the waves? We could see breakers around 5 to 7 feet. That's going to create beach erosion. So this is going to be a shore point special where we'll be talking about the winds, the coastal flooding, and the beach erosion. Daytime highs actually into the 50s all day today. 7-day forecast shows everything out of here not until Tuesday. So this is a long duration, ugly go of things right into Monday night. Tuesday, some morning showers. I think most of that south and east of the city, but this storm is out of here safely by Wednesday with temperatures that'll be into the 60s. Definitely a lot to talk about with the storm. We'll break into more on that coastal flood concern, where the hot spots could be for coastal flooding, all coming up in just a little bit. John?
All right.